What's going on, guys? JSGC Football here, and we are back for another video, continuing on with our series from last season where we want to go and visit one team from every single tier of English football, right from tier 1 Premier League football right down to tier 10 and watching football in a field. Today we're going to be heading to Bamber Bridge, watching football in tier 7. So before we do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, please do subscribe. Got plenty more football content for you guys to look forward to. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And do go check out our social media too. You can find that in the description, along with our emails if you want to hit us up for any sponsorships, for any videos, or any general business inquiries. So, Bamber Bridge, a little bit of information about them. They're sometimes referred to as their nickname, so you might hear them referred to as Brig. They formed in 1952. They play their trade at the Sir Tom Finney Stadium, so they do have a very close association with Preston North End Football Club in the Championship, and the team that my brother supports, Aaron, also known as MixedSid, who will be featuring in this video as well. Their stadium holds over 2,500 people, with 500 of them which is seated. They play in the Northern Premier League, which is tier 7. It's one division lower than the National League North, which is tier 6. So this season they're going to be playing the likes of Hyde, Macclesfield, FC United of Manchester, and also today's opponent, Guiseley. Now, Brig are 12th in the league, Guiseley are 11th. Only 6 games in with plenty to play for. We do have special access once more for today's video, just like we did when Aaron went for the PNE friendly back in July. So big up to Lee at Bamber Bridge for making this happen and sorting that for us. It is much appreciated. We are going to be rating our experience today based on atmosphere, value for money, and food and drink. But anyway, let's get to Brig. Let's go and check it out and see what it is all about. Have some drone footage to start the video though. To Bamber Bridge now. So, yeah, rubber. As I said, we're joined by Aaron today. Right, we've drove here today. You can park up in the residential areas around the stadium as long as you are respectful, of course, which is what we always do. Advise there is no permits in place or anything. There is parking at the club, but I mean that's reserved for players and for the staff. So use the residential instead. Right, we'll go and see what Bamber Bridge has to offer. Let's go. We've just whacked it up on St Mary's Close, and you can see that little satellite antenna thing in the distance. That's the stadium, but not too far away. Alright, Ciao, let's go and have a first look at the ground.
Welcome to Bamber Bridge Drive.
We do love some good non-league facilities. Quality stuff. Yeah, they're welcome. Aaron will be particularly happy. Fresh from Germany. There it is. There's pricing for today's game.
I think a discount if you're North End season ticket holder.
A discount if you're North End season ticket holders. Decent stuff. Yeah. We've got the turnstiles.
What we've got here is a 19th century turnstile, old-fashioned turnstile that was given by Blackburn Rovers. It's incredibly old. A bit of football history there.
The ones we went through, they've painted, but are also the old-fashioned ones as well from Blackburn Rovers. Interesting.
There's the ground. There's your seating over there, everything else is terracing. Got a burger van over there that I'm excited to try. We're rating today's experience of food and drink from that burger van. Thoughts on the ground?
As I said in the original video, I've always liked the ground. Anything with terracing non-league, I love it, because you can't beat that experience, especially with the terracing.
Yeah.
It's an open space, so you can just enjoy it. You can enjoy a pint as well with the football.
Oh, go on, man. Should we have a quick walk around the ground?
So, Laura, let's go.
We're about an hour-ish before kick-off.
Yeah.
We're expected around 600, Lee was telling us, in a capacity today for this game between Bamber Bridge and Guiseley. Might see double digits, maybe even triple digits from the Guiseley fans today. We'll have to wait and see. They weren't. It's it's Yorkshire way, isn't it? Near Leeds, yeah.
Too far.
Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping this will be a good game of football today. Hope we'll see a good game of football, see some goals.
Yeah.
It's Bank Holiday Monday when we film this in August. The sun's trying to make an appearance through the clouds, but it's not windy. It's not too bad in terms of the weather. Hopefully a good atmosphere, a good game of football. There's some nice delicious food and drink as well, and we'll be able to score Bamber Bridge nice and high on our list.
Got the dugouts just over here. 2 dugouts for the 2 teams on halfway. There's the main seated stand. And then up there we've got, is it a clubhouse up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the train just going past as well. There's Bamber Bridge Football Club. Aaron was just informing me that you'll see people from their windows and gardens peeking over and having a watch of the game.
It's that kind of stuff that you don't get at Football League games. It's that kind of stuff that gives you a real sense of a love for football, in my opinion. As you just can't beat non-league football, if I'm being completely honest. The structure of the pyramid in England is absolutely solid, and it's very much a community-based football team.
It is.
Your local, your proper local football side.
Interesting that they've got a sponsor working with SFC Chicken. Corner flag and the pitch looking very, very good for today's game. Here we've got the terracing at one end. It's pretty good because it's raining, it's covered, and you can watch the football game. Quality stuff.
Alright, let's have a look at the seating area.
Nice little stand. There's your seating area. Players tunnel just down here. Out onto the pitch.
Smells nice around here. We must be at that burger van. Let's check out the food and drink.
We have some seating area as well.
The bottom's a dead small compared to the top. Back my hands slags. I don't want anything, I don't want to buy anything. Scarborough bone extra.
Gone with a hot dog today. £4.50. You're on a £5
50 cheeseburger.
cheeseburger.
4
Cool.
more weeks.
Taste test.
Yeah.
4 more, well, 2 more weeks it's sling. Bit of physio then. Because that on me back.
Onions on it too.
Shoulder, yeah.
I think I will say with vans, it's always better than like your normal, like in the stadium food.
Yeah, because they just order stuff in, freeze it, and then throw it in a little oven, cook it, and done.
I think it's very nice, but I like to see the cheese melting into it, but it's a solid 7 out of 10, it's very nice.
Okay.
There is a hot dog, so Jason's gone for tomato sauce and mustard on top.
Yeah, American mustard and tomato ketchup with onions below it on the bun. You've always got to go with the onions. The onions always complement the hot dog really well. I like your tinned hot dogs with bun. Decent. I wouldn't say it's anything stand out. I think I'd probably go
6 out of 10. Do have, it's a warm day today, so they do have slushies on offer. You got lots of cold drinks in there.
It did pique me interest in slushie.
It did, but I want to go and try a pint. Being honest, I want to go and have a pint at the football at non-league. So we'll reserve giving a final score on food and drink till we've got the drink in there. But food, pretty solid.
Now we've got a club shop, a little club shop in here, which is nice. Let's have a quick gander.
So, if you, I have actually done another form. It's got try and make it a bit easier.
All kinds of programs.
Because if you do your online banking,
Books.
you can set this because it's standing order, not direct debit. So you can set it up yourself.
What the nice
But we'd still need obviously the form back source.
I'm trying to work out.
Calendar as well.
It's a, I
think
think
I'll be
it's a
happy
jacket,
with
that
this.
one, £3,
Tin badges. That's cool. Well, they're on me. We're at bank holiday now, which means we're preparing for winter.
So it's just £15.
We're just going to head into the seated areas again. There's some hospitality in there that we're going to go and check out.
We're just coming out to do the warm-ups. We're going to be heading in through the tunnel. Right, in we go. Alright, have a quick skeg. That's just smart.
I think last when we was in the hospitality sponsors lounge at Surge, you got some folks got more.
Smart stuff.
Jamie Milligan, Bamber Bridge manager. Yeah, should be a tough game today. They're a good team. They've got a good manager. They'll be strong. They'll be physical, but they've got some good football as well. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough game. But if our lads can keep playing the way they're doing, I'm sure the goals will come and we'll start winning games.
Yeah, fair. Thank you. Good luck for the game
Cheers,
today.
mate.
We're also joined by a young supporter that's going to give us their thoughts.
Rocco Hills, John Hills' son. I think it'll be a good game, you know. They're a good side, but come on the brig.
Love it. Enjoy the game.
That was awesome, interviewing the manager for Bamber Bridge. Anyway, we're going to go and head into the clubhouse now.
This is quality.
Right, I've already sank there enough half of the drink. We're on some of his apple cider, £4.30 per pint in the clubhouse here. It's a very nice pint. Yeah, nice and refreshing. Needed on a bank holiday Monday that might be cloudy, but a pretty nice day. That's a decent pint. I'm going to score that a solid 8 out of 10.
Eric Potts plays for Bamber Bridge, and we come out just to be the supporter. I just come along to watch my son.
Perfect.
Well, it's our baby really. He's our young. We had him late in life, and he's kept us young by coming to watch football. Yeah. So we've had like 50 years of our children playing football.
That's cool. What position does he play?
Michael plays midfield. Yeah, he was 10 years at Man United, from 6 to 16.
Yeah.
And he went to Blackburn, York, and he's been playing non-league football for a few non-league clubs, and he's ended up back at Bamber Bridge.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What do you reckon for today's game then?
I think we've got a good chance. We've been playing well, but we just haven't been putting the goals are not coming, but we're making chances. So I think we could turn the corner today. We've been very unlucky. We should have won at Ashton United, and we should have won Ilkeston on Saturday, I thought. So we had better chances.
Yeah. What do you reckon then for the season?
Yeah, I think we just need a good run. You just need to kickstart, the season. We're a bit hit and miss, aren't we, at the moment?
Yeah.
And a lot of new players are coming, obviously. Start of the season, lads have got to settle in, haven't they? They've got to get to know.
It takes time to gel, doesn't it?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Fantastic, right, enjoy the game on the channel as well, much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Alan Guys-Woods. I'm a volunteer at Bamber Bridge Football Club. I've been on board probably since the AGM was in May, when they were asking for volunteers and people to help out. So, well, I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I can do, you know, there's plenty of things I can do, put my hand to. So I've just took it on myself to come and try and renovate the ground as best as I can. Painting, cleaning, gardening, general repairs. So, you know, started coming, well, watching the club again last year. Joined as a 50k member last year and came looking at the ground, and I thought it's looking a bit tired, it's looking a bit dilapidated in parts, and I thought, well, you know, I could maybe do something, but at the time I thought, well, the club's run by whoever, it's a bit of a closed shop, maybe they don't need anybody. Came to an AGM back in, I don't know, May I think it was, and then found out that they do need volunteers, they do need people who can, you know, put hands to things, and so yeah, I just basically for the last 3 months virtually come down most days, sometimes in the morning, sometimes night, sometimes both, and yeah, the one thing I learned quickly was don't ask anybody if they want it doing, because they'll probably try and put you off or say, well, if I do that, that means it'll need doing again in the future. So I just do whatever I feel like. I've got the run of the ground pretty much, they know me. So yeah, I've just decided if I see something needs doing, I'll just go and sort it. So yeah, and it's been great fun as well. So and hopefully, well, the way I look at it is they may not notice it's been done, but they're more likely to notice if it hasn't been done. So you know, so yeah, keep the ground tidy, keep it swept, keep it clean, you know, do the paint work, and hopefully some things will last, you know, maybe get a few years out of them. Some things you're just going to have to keep redoing and redoing all the time, but yeah, I've had the time of my life, it's been great, so
fantastic.
And I'll, you know, as long as it takes, I'll carry on doing it.
Thank you very much for the insight, and enjoy the game today, and thank you for all your hard work that you do here as well. Teams are just making their way out.
He's giving it.
I mean, they're not happy. It looks offside. It did look very offside. Ollie Malone looks offside.
Goal given, Brig lead. Did look offside. Nobody's complaining apart from the Guiseley players. 1-0. There's one thing I especially love about non-league is because there's not that many people here, you can hear everything that the players are saying and how unhappy the Guiseley players are with that decision.
A nice little cross and Bamber Bridge headed in. 2-0 Bamber Bridge against Guiseley.
That was a cracking ball in. Cracking ball in.
Oh!
Tackle!
There we go. 2-1. And just like that, Bamber Bridge recorded for 2-1. So Joe, what were you thinking of the first half?
That was an interesting first 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was quite an open game, wasn't it, the first 20 minutes?
It was, yeah.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Guiseley are very physical.
Yeah.
But I think Brig have been very clinical as well with presenting with the opportunities. There was an opportunity around to start, and then nothing. It's got very scrappy.
Yeah.
Later on in that first half, it's a very interesting, finely poised game.
Certainly is. They just got to deal with the physicality, like I say, you're speaking to a manager and you can see that side of guys with that physicality.
Yeah, it's a very evenly fought contest, which is exactly what I thought
it'd be, yeah.
Was going to be honest. Yeah. I really love how close you are to the action.
Something I love about non-league, yeah, you can hear the players, the comments.
Managers shouting,
coaches
shouting, everything.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Love it. Players arguing, pushing, everything's absolutely brilliant. So bring on that second half.
I think they will.
A false start.
Yeah. Just like that, 2-2. A couple of goal chances there for Bamber Bridge, because I see if we can make it count.
Let off. There's the warning sign, isn't it? Nice cream run in there. I'm proud of that.
He can stand where he bloody likes. He can stand where he fucking wants.
That got a pitch up there.
Oh, the free kick.
Yeah.
2-0 up.
Well, yeah, 2-0 up. 3-2 Guiseley.
Yeah.
Running it all the way.
Pretty good free kick though. Nice friendly end to the game there. Yeah. 3-2 Guiseley though. 2-0 lead blown by Bamber Bridge, and they'll be very disappointed with that, I'm sure.
They will be very disappointed, because it shows you the turning point, the momentum of the game like that. 2-0, opportunity for 3-0,
and the chip, yeah.
That chip, yeah.
20 seconds later,
moved it up, caught them out 2-1, and then they never really looked back. I think overall, I think Guiseley have been a better team though over the two halves.
Yeah.
So just going to show football for you.
It is, yeah. Also, kudos to all the Guiseley fans that have visited today as well. Credit to them, and best of luck for the season. Good effort from the lads.
Five minutes later.
And there we have it. Bamber Bridge, 2-0 up. Could have been 3-0 with the chip. Wasn't to be 3-0. Very quick response. Seconds. Goes 2-1. Game changer. Guiseley grabbed the equaliser in the second half. Last minute scenes with the free kick to make it 3-2. And they pick up the 3 points. Guiseley fans in fine voice saw the smoke of a flare outside the supporters coach. It's things you love to see. I mean, what have they brought today? Maybe 40, 50 fans.
They brought 2 coaches down.
Well, they made some good noise as well. You know, come down into the tiers in football, and you know, head into non-league, and sometimes you don't get any chance happening at all. Had a crowd today of over 450 people, which was really good to see.
Is that the confirmed attendance?
Yeah, just over 450. I think it was like 462 or something. So that was a confirmed attendance and a good 3 points for Guiseley, and unfortunately not to be for Bamber Bridge, but I'm sure they'll pick themselves up and look to go again in the next game. So it was really good to have a good behind the scenes look. It was good to have a look at a little bit of hospitality, cups of tea and biscuits on offer. It was really good to meet a couple of the local fans and showing you how close knit they are in the community. Really good to meet some of the other people associated with the team, and great to meet the Bamber Bridge manager as well. So I want to say a big thank you to all them for making it happen. Big thank you to Lee for sorting the video for us as well. Much appreciated.
We do both appreciate it.
And we also appreciate the amount of effort that goes in from the volunteers in making non-league football happen.
Yeah, they're the real stars of it.
Yeah, this isn't Premier League football, you know, this isn't multi-millionaires. These are people that are dedicated and committed for no other motivation and cause other than they want to do it for the love of their club and for football, which is brilliant to see. So long may that continue. So shall we very quickly rate our experience?
Yep,
we said we'd rate it on food and drink. Food, we said, was it a 6.5? I think it was
6.5, yeah.
6.5, and then I gave the drinks an 8 out of 10 because them pints were very good. It weren't the cheapest, so I think, what do you reckon, food and drink?
Yeah, so I might knock it down for the price a
bit pricey, so 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
7 out of 10 rather than a 7.5. We'll go 7 out of 10 for food and drink. Atmosphere, obviously 460 people in the stadium. The atmosphere is not going to be electric, but there was some good noise made, and certainly much better atmosphere than what I've seen at some of the other non-league grounds that I've been to.
There's a few chances,
so not too bad. So I'd probably go, what should we go, 5 out of 10 for atmosphere.
Yeah,
5 out of 10. And then finally, value for money. As you said, a bit steep on the food and drink for what you normally get at non-league football. Entrance fee, not too shabby at all watching Tier 7 football. So I think
I'm complaining you've seen 5 goals, and if you did go normal, 12 quid.
A good game of football. What do you reckon?
If it's easy to go, they can get a discount as well.
I reckon if food and drink was a little bit cheaper, I'd probably give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10 as well, which gives a grand total of 19 out of 30, or 6.33 out of 10 for our experience at Bamber Bridge today. So if you're in the local area or you want to go and check out Bamber Bridge, do go and do so. Fully would recommend. And also, if you're watching any of your other local teams, go and check them out. Non-league football, it's brilliant. You cannot beat it as far as I'm concerned. So do go and check it out. So we'll have more football videos for you guys to enjoy as we carry on our Tier 1 to Tier 10 challenge. We've just got Tiers 9 and 10 left to do. Football in a field.
Superb.
We're looking forward to it. Should be really good. We've got more football vlogs as well for you to enjoy. Aaron will be back with another video next weekend for his team Preston North End and an away vlog against Oxford United.
So winners are back. Come on, you and whites. Let's do this. Away days, we just love it.
Kazam Stadium and have one to tick off.
It certainly is. A new city as well, Oxford.
So we'll see you for that. So don't forget, leave a thumbs up on the video, do subscribe, and also don't forget as well to go and check out our social media links in the description, and we'll see you for the next one. So we've been JSGC Football. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace.
Ciao for now.